Let's talk about something that feels less like an RV and more like a sci-fi dream on wheels. You've heard of luxury motorhomes? You've heard of innovation. But the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Motorhome is a different breed. This isn't just another luxury coach with plush seats and sleek finishes. It's the fusion of German engineering, smart technology, and a deep understanding of what nomadic living can be in the modern age. Today, we're diving deep into what might be the most advanced recreational vehicle ever built. So what happens when Mercedes-Benz, a name synonymous with luxury, precision, and innovation, sets its sights on revolutionizing the RV experience? You get something that looks like it came from 2035. Packed with tech and comfort that makes most apartments seem under-equipped. The 2026 motorhome doesn't just set a new bar. It builds a whole new standard for mobile living. Let's start with the basics, the chassis. At the heart of this machine is Mercedes' latest modular ref platform. That's right, this isn't a diesel-guzzling beast. It's fully electric. Powered by a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup with over 600 horsepower, it offers not only excellent traction in all conditions but near-silent cruising. You've never felt an RV glide until you've experienced this one. The battery pack. It's a next-gen solid-state setup with an estimated 700-kilometer range over 430 miles. With fast charging support, you can juice up to 80% in under 30 minutes. That makes long-haul travel not just possible but comfortable. Now, you might be wondering, isn't range anxiety still a thing in RVs? Mercedes thought of that. Integrated into the roof and expandable via solar wings that fold out once parked are 5 kilowatts of solar panels. These aren't your standard rooftop panels. We're talking about flexible, high-efficiency panels that automatically orient for maximum sun exposure. They can recharge the auxiliary systems independently and trickle-charge the main batteries during longer stays. But let's talk about design because, frankly, this motorhome doesn't look like an RV. It looks like a spaceship that decided to go on a road trip. The exterior is aerodynamic, with intelligent airflow vents that adjust automatically based on driving speed and crosswinds. Cameras replace side mirrors. LiDAR sensors create a real-time 360-degree safety cocoon, and adaptive LED light strips wrap around the vehicle with a pulsating glow that gives it a signature look day or night. Step inside, and you're immediately greeted by what Mercedes calls a transformative living space. Everything inside serves more than one purpose. The lounge area, for example, features seating that contours to your body and transforms into a workstation with haptic touch controls embedded right into the armrests. Need a desk? It rises from the floor. Need a bed? The rear module slides out, literally expanding the cabin's footprint by nearly 3 feet when parked. Materials inside are sustainably sourced but feel more luxurious than most boutique hotels. Think carbon-neutral textiles, reclaimed wood from Scandinavian forests, and upholstery made from recycled ocean plastic that somehow feels like suede. The lighting is full-spectrum ambient, controlled by your voice or smartphone. You can even adjust it by mood presets: focus, rest, entertain, and more. The kitchen isn't just compact, it's smart. A fold-out induction cooktop, convection oven, and dual-compartment fridge are all controlled via the onboard AI. You can scan ingredients, and it'll suggest meals based on what you have. The faucet has a built-in UV sterilizer, and the grey water recycling system is so advanced it can purify water for secondary use in flushing or even emergency drinking. Now, the bathroom. You've never seen a bathroom in an RV like this. There's a full wet room setup with hydrophobic surfaces, a rainfall shower head, and even heated flooring. The toilet is a self-cleaning, composting hybrid system that monitors usage and alerts you when the cartridge needs replacing. This isn't just comfort, it's low maintenance and eco-conscious, built for long-term off-grid living. Speaking of off-grid, the Mercedes Motorhome doesn't just allow for remote living, it thrives in it. With Starlink-ready satellite connectivity, a cellular booster, and onboard service-style storage, it becomes a mobile command center. You can stream, work, and even run a business from this thing while parked in the middle of nowhere. Climate control is another marvel. Instead of traditional AC units, the RV uses thermoelectric paneling built into the walls, quiet, efficient, and fast. You won't hear it running, but you'll feel the difference in minutes. A cabin-wide HEPA filtration system also ensures the air inside is free from allergens, dust, and even airborne viruses. Let's talk automation. The RV syncs with your Mercedes mobile app and smart home systems. You can precondition the temperature before you step in. The smart glass windows tint automatically or manually via touch or voice. Need privacy? They'll go opaque with a swipe. You can even change the transparency level on a per window basis. Now let's move to the cockpit. This is where driving becomes an experience. The dash is a panoramic LED display, stretching from pillar to pillar. Everything is customizable. Navigation integrates real-time weather and topography for route planning. Voice assistance is no longer just "Hey Mercedes," it's conversational and context-aware. It remembers your preferences, suggests stops based on your habits, and even learns your favorite campgrounds over time. There's also a level 4 autonomous mode. While not available in every region, where it is enabled, the RV can take over driving on highways or during long-distance stretches. You can monitor everything from the rear lounge, and if needed, retake control with a tap. Safety, of course, is not optional. Mercedes integrated its full suite of ADAS: automated emergency braking, lane keeping, adaptive cruise, trailer assist, and even animal detection with infrared night vision. The RV can sense fatigue in the driver and will suggest rest stops with scenic views, not just the nearest gas station. Sound plays a big part too. With Dolby Atmos audio built throughout the cabin, you can watch movies in theater quality or enjoy immersive ambient sounds. The entire system syncs with your devices and even uses bone conduction headrests so you don't disturb anyone sleeping nearby. Let's not forget storage. Hidden compartments, modular drawers, and vacuum-sealed pantry cabinets make use of every inch of space. Even the steps leading up to the loft bed contain pull-out storage trays. There's also a retractable garage compartment at the back, large enough for 2 e-bikes, camping gear, or even a compact electric motorcycle that Mercedes offers as an optional add-on. Maintenance is minimal. The F platform means no oil changes, fewer moving parts, and fewer breakdowns. Onboard diagnostics notify you of tire pressure, battery health, and even when your filters need changing. A concierge service can schedule mobile technicians to meet you at your next planned stop. One of the most mind-blowing features is what Mercedes calls adaptive living mode. When activated, the RV monitors interior activity and adjusts the environment dynamically. If you're cooking, lights shift to a brighter, whiter tone. If you're relaxing, they dim and warm. If multiple people are inside, it even adjusts the airflow and audio to make everyone comfortable. It's like having an invisible butler managing your comfort 24/7. Mercedes hasn't released a final price yet, but industry insiders speculate it will start around $400,000. Expensive? Absolutely. But when you consider this is a luxury apartment, electric vehicle, smart home, and off-grid survival unit all rolled into a near-broken bar, it starts to make sense. For those wondering if it's just a concept, the answer is number. Mercedes confirmed that production is greenlit with deliveries expected in early 2026. They've already opened reservations in Europe, and North American availability is expected to follow soon after. So who is this for? Honestly, anyone who values freedom without compromise. Digital nomads, retirees, remote workers, adventure seekers, people who want to explore the world without leaving the comforts of home behind. This RV isn't just about travel, it's about redefining what it means to live mobile. In a world where we're spending more time working remotely, where people are prioritizing experiences over possessions, and where climate-conscious design matters more than ever, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Motorhome feels perfectly timed. It's not just a leap forward in RV design, it's a glimpse at the future of how we might all live, travel, and connect. Of course, it's not going to be for everyone. If you're looking for a budget-friendly camper to park for a weekend getaway, this is overkill. But if you're the kind of person who wants the very best, who wants to live full-time on the road with zero compromises, this might just be the holy grail. Let's be clear. Mercedes isn't trying to compete with traditional RV manufacturers. They're creating a new lane entirely. This motorhome is a statement. It's proof that sustainable travel can be smart, stylish, and supremely comfortable. That you don't need to give up luxury to live off-grid. That you can explore without ever feeling like you've left home. And at the end of the day, that's the dream, right? The freedom to go anywhere with everything you need right there with you. No hotels. No airports. No compromises. Just you, the open road, and a machine that makes the journey feel just as exciting as the destination. So, is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Motorhome the most advanced RV ever built? Probably. But more importantly, it might be the one that finally makes full-time nomadic life feel like something we all secretly want. And who knows? In a few years, we might be looking back at this moment as the turning point, where RVs stopped being boxes on wheels and started becoming the future of mobile living.